Today I'm reviewing the P3 Bluetooth speaker from Polaroid. This speaker retails for $190, and in the box you get a USB-C cable, instruction manual, and a Bluetooth speaker. No power brick is included. The P3 is one of 4 Bluetooth speakers that Polaroid has released. You have the P1, the P2, and the P4, and each of those speakers have different colors that you can choose from. The P3 has an old boombox style to it, but with modern day features. So on top of the speaker, you have your play, pause, and power button, your previous and next track button, a volume wheel, a Bluetooth pair button, and a music and like button. I'll explain what those 2 buttons do in just a moment. On the side of the Bluetooth speaker, you have a 3.5mm audio jack, and you have a USB-C port. On the bottom of the speaker, you have a rubber stopper that helps the speaker stay in place on a flat surface. This speaker comes with a non-detachable metal handle that feels pretty sturdy. When I pick up the speaker by the handle, it doesn't feel like it's loose and there's no rattling noises, so that's a good sign. It would have been cool if you could push down the handle or fold it down for that extra portability, but it doesn't. In the front, you have dual speakers, and you have an LED light that tells you all sorts of information, like volume, battery life, and what internet radio station that you're on. On the back of the speaker, you just have a grill, and you can see the speakers through that grill. So now let's talk about the Polaroid Music app, which is kind of weird. So like I mentioned before, this speaker does have a heart/like button, and when you're listening to music with the P3, you're able to go ahead and push that button, and it'll add that song to your favorites list within the Polaroid Music app. You can scroll through the songs right on the speaker, but this only works with Apple Music and the internet radio stations that come with the Polaroid Music app. So currently I use YouTube Music to stream my music, and on the Polaroid Music app, there's no way for me to go ahead and link YouTube Music to the Polaroid Music app. So I'm thinking like, there's no support for YouTube Music at the moment. So then I went ahead and downloaded Spotify, same result. There's no way for me to link Spotify. So your only option is to use Apple Music. Now I'm not saying Apple Music is bad, but people do use other streaming services out there. And for Polaroid to only allow Apple Music to be synced up to this application, it kind of sucks. So when I'm playing music with the P3 speaker through YouTube Music, and when I like a button, it literally does nothing. Now with the music button, when you push it, you have access to your favorites on the Polaroid Music app. In the application, you can add internet radio stations to your favorites. Each internet radio station has its own symbol, so when you're scrolling through the music with the Bluetooth speaker, that symbol will show up on the LED light, so that's a pretty cool feature. The whole concept with this speaker is you don't have to use your phone to like songs or change music, you can do everything right on the Bluetooth speaker itself.
All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take, the love that we make, it's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain won't you. I've been thinking of myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah. You always make me feel like, oh yeah, you never give my thoughts, I know, yeah, you're the reason I'm going down.
That concludes the sound test. In my opinion, the JBL sounds better, has better bass, and it doesn't sound as muffled. One of the pros that the JBL has is you can customize the sound on the JBL app with the equalizer. The P3 doesn't sound bad, but there's no way to customize your sound, so what you hear is what you get. It sounds a little distorted at high levels, but it's not bad. But when listening to music, it feels like something is missing. The Polaroid P3 isn't a bad speaker, but for $190, you can definitely find another Bluetooth speaker that offers more features. The P3 doesn't have any major features that makes me want to go ahead and buy this speaker. Unlike the JBL Charge 5, it's waterproof, it has a power bank, it has an equalizer, and I can connect up to 100 other JBL speakers to the speaker. Plus, it's $10 cheaper, so it's like, why would I go ahead and spend more for less? Doesn't make any sense. But you also have other companies like Sony, UE, and Bose who have been around for a long time, and they make really good Bluetooth speakers. Polaroid is known to be a camera company, and I wouldn't expect their first Bluetooth speakers to sound great. But with that being said, I don't recommend this Bluetooth speaker. There's definitely other speakers that you can get for $190 that offer a lot more. So just look at your options and you'll definitely find something better than this Polaroid P3. Like I said, this is Polaroid's first speaker, so hopefully in the future they can go ahead and make better speakers, but as of right now, it's a no. But like always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.